Are you thinking about purchasing Tesla stock, but aren't sure if it's a wise decision? Experts are split on the matter. On the one hand, Tesla has revolutionized the auto industry by dominating the electric vehicle market and forcing legacy automakers to catch up. On the other hand, some investors have doubts about Elon Musk's credibility and the company's future technologies. With the stock rising above the volatility charts in 2022, you could be forgiven for having some doubts. But don't jump to conclusions just yet because there's more information available in a recent series of tweets. Elon Musk disclosed that in 2009, the financial conglomerate led by the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett, had the chance to acquire Tesla shares but declined to do so, passed on one of the best investments in history, a decision that he regrets to this day. Elon has made clear that he wants Buffett to invest in Tesla, and imagine what would happen to the stock price if Buffett heeds the call. So let's dive into the details and see what's going on. But before we get going, smash that like button and subscribe. The price may be looking better now, but at its lowest, Tesla stock declined to around $108 per share. Tesla's stock price declined to $108 may have been due to market fluctuations, CEO Elon Musk's controversial behavior on social media, production issues causing delays and quality control problems, and increased competition from traditional automakers entering the electric vehicle market. These factors may have contributed to a loss of investor confidence in Tesla and impacted its stock prices. Although it's possible that other factors may have also played a role, and because of that, legacy automakers are in a race to release their electric vehicles, challenging Tesla's hold on the industry's future. But in spite of the bears' persistent assertions that Tesla is exaggerating the potential of its future technologies, and that CEO Elon Musk cannot be trusted, the company has experienced tremendous growth in recent years. Not only has celebrity investor Cassie Wood been a consistent buyer of Tesla stock in recent months, with her most recent purchase occurring on December 15th, but many believe that Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway has been amassing substantial position in Tesla shares in the field of electric vehicles, EVs. Tesla is a creative pioneer and has been one of the most sought-after equities of the previous 10 years. Although at least one illustrious investor has not yet expressed interest in it, Warren Buffett recently, Elon Musk took to Twitter to explain that if Buffett and his investment firm Berkshire Hathaway had invested in Tesla in 2008 when the company was only worth $200 million, that would have made a substantial profit today. Tesla's current market value exceeds $600 billion, and it reached $1 trillion in October 2021 and again in March of last year. Must mention that during a launch in late 2008 with Charlie Munger, who was Warren Buffett's right-hand man and vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway, Munger could have invested in Tesla at a valuation of about $200 million. Musk previously mentioned that Munger had predicted Tesla's failure during a lunch in 2009. Despite agreeing with Munger's reasons, Musk still believed it was worth attempting to succeed. And we all know what happened afterwards, with the company surviving bankruptcy multiple times and becoming arguably one of the top investments in human history. So is Buffett ready to make amends for leaving billions on the table for his investors when he passed on Tesla, despite CEO Elon Musk's optimism about Tesla's potential for continued growth in vehicle deliveries at an average rate of 50% per year? And the fact that the company currently has the highest operating margin in the auto industry, it appears that Buffett has not been buying Tesla stock with enthusiasm. This may seem surprising given the bright future for EVs, but Tesla's shares had at one point in January declined by almost 75% from their peak. One may assume that Warren Buffett's lack of interest in Tesla is due to being outside his area of expertise. This may seem plausible, since the renowned investor has famously refrained from investing in a number of significant tech stocks in the past because he didn't understand their businesses. However, I don't think this excuse can be used to explain his hesitation to invest in Tesla, because investment managers Ted Weschler and Todd Combs of Berkshire Hathaway have aided Warren Buffett's investments. Though Berkshire has never invested in Tesla, as of the end of 2021, the company held $6.1 billion of Chinese electric car stock ADR from BYD Company and $2.2 billion of shares from General Motors Company, indicating that Buffett appears to be a believer in BYD and GM. Horizons. This is evident in Berkshire's portfolio, which now includes stocks like Activision, Blitz Desert, and Snowflake. Moreover, last year, Taiwan Semiconductor was one of Buffett's biggest purchases. The activities of Warren Buffett, who is widely considered the most successful investor of all time, are closely watched by the public. According to a statement issued by the Hong Kong Stock Exchange, the conglomerate's last week's sold an additional 3.2 million BYD shares, bringing their total holdings to 15.99 million. In 2008, Berkshire Hathaway purchased stock in the Chinese manufacturer electric vehicles BYD. When Buffett saw potential in BYD's innovative electric vehicle and battery technology, the then relatively unknown firm expanded to become one of the largest producers of electric vehicles and batteries in the world. In actuality, the success of BYD in the electric vehicle market resulted in a capitalization of over $100 billion. It now competes with Tesla in several markets due to market forces. Buffett's stake in BYD is thought to be evidence of his long-term investment philosophy and his optimism about the future of electric cars. This sparked speculation that Buffett was selling his Bentley chairs in favor of Tesla stock when he complimented the Tesla CEO's achievements in an interview with Musk in 2022. On the other side, Elon Musk has frequently shown that he lacks respect for Warren Buffett, calling his work extremely dull and ignoring his investment advice. Musk said, "I'm not Warren Buffett," in response to a question about whether he would consider putting his many ventures under a parent company like Berkshire Hathaway during a recent Tesla earnings call, as reported by Fortune magazine. Elon Musk, the CEO of SpaceX, an infrastructure company, and Tesla, an electric vehicle manufacturer, said he prefers to work on product creation and development over accumulating investments or engaging in other similar activities that would make him the world's richest person. Musk stated that he wants to keep his many businesses separate and that he is unsure of any potential overlaps, according to Fortune magazine, which is cited by CNBC. Musk has previously rejected Buffett's advice for investors to put money into businesses with strong modes of operation or competitive advantages, saying in 2018 that moats are meaningless and that what matters is the rate of innovation. Buffett gave a stern reply to the mandatory remark. Elon might completely change some things. This subjective likelihood comes from Dungeon's assessment that an accumulation of less than $1 billion on a tiny scale is more likely than it is from a rigorous mathematical calculation. He provided some theoretical justification and explanation on the matter, pointing out that Charlie Munger had just complimented Tesla and Elon Musk, the company's CEO, in February. Elon Musk tweeted that Charlie Munger of Berkshire Hathaway told lunch attendees that Tesla, the Oasis electric vehicle manufacturer, will fail. Since then, Munger, the vice chairman of Berkshire Hathaway and a longtime critic of Musk, has been vocal about his concerns about Musk's muscle behavior on social media and his tendency to make bold claims about Tesla's future projects. In January of 2009, I recall having lunch with Munger and feeling quite depressed after hearing him list all the reasons Tesla was destined to fail in front of the entire table. Although there is no formal confirmation during the interview, it's plausible that the two had a private discussion about the problems. Elon claimed that in order to comfort himself, he told Munger that he agreed with his assessment, and that even though Tesla was probably going to die, it was still worthwhile to attempt. You got it right, Elon. It was not only worthwhile to attempt, but it also made the world a better place. If you enjoy this video and the Tesla content, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.